Hi guys, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to this your channel. I am excited that you can be here. Thank you for all of the support and all of the love that I have received in every single one of my videos. I appreciate you guys tons. Today we are using my teacher paycheck or part of my teacher paycheck to fund long-term challenges. I'm using my February 1st teacher paycheck, and let's go ahead and bring out that money. I am very excited. As I was editing my videos this weekend, today is Sunday, February 4th, I believe, I really was giving it a thought about like how much of my paycheck is going towards debt and how much of that I can bring into the table to do challenges as well. And in the beginning, my husband and I spoke about this, and we decided that we will use everything for debt. And everything, I mean all of my like extras from my paycheck, so that we can do that snowball even bigger. With the recent events that have happened, and honestly, I'm not going to go through all of them, but we have had a lot of life events, and I still want to do, let me fix this, I'm sorry. I still want to do all the living expenses kind of thing, you know, the fun and the spending part. And by the way, I've been doing really bad with Etsy spending, but we will do another haul hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. But yeah, so all of that to say that we'll be using part of my paycheck from now on to fund challenges as well. And that way I don't feel like I cannot fulfill them. The other choice is to also just relax a little bit and stop funding some challenges and just pull them apart. The truth is, I don't want to, not because I'm going to feel defeated, but because I think I can push myself, and it's okay to fulfill life events envelopes, if that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and count this. All right, we have $545 going into long-term challenges. On my cheat sheet on the side, I actually have $475. Let's see, minus 70 equals $475. Okay, that makes sense. I added 70 additional dollars from my bank account so that I can fulfill the cassette challenge with long-term challenges. I am making a change and putting I budget with Carly's cassette challenge into long-term challenges because I want to make sure that it takes me the time that it takes me. It's for my husband's 50th birthday party or celebration, and I just want to make sure I don't have it in the family binder because I feel like it belongs here, and it's going to take a lot longer, and I'm not going to feel that like fast win, if that makes sense. I don't know, but honestly, I do feel like it's the right thing to do. If I decide to change it later, well, I'll just change it from video, right? All right, let's go ahead and get started. I am doing the wrong binder. Okay, never mind. I'm getting my pink binder here, and it is for my long-term challenges. Anything that you see here, you may find in the description box. Let's go ahead and do some saving, guys. All right, so these are all my 2024 challenges. This means that these challenges might take up the whole year of 2024, maybe towards the end of 2024, or even into 2025. So anything here, that's what is considered a long-term challenge for me, at least. So let's get started with the 2024 and 2024 from Reynolds Budget. By the way, I broke my no spend today, Sunday, because I bought 3 envelopes that I wanted for my family binder. So yeah, she is open again. She hasn't been open in a while. So if you need something, go ahead and head to her Etsy shop and break your no spend. And yeah, get yourself some goodies. She has really good envelopes. All right, so today we are going to add $50 to begin February in here. So let's go ahead and take out this money. It's really cold in here, guys. All right, let's add it. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130 in here out of 2024 that we want to save here. Let's go ahead and grab that metallic. All right, let's have it dry for a moment there. And let's do 52-week challenge. Oh, I guess I should have just left that open. If it's a 52-week challenge, that's going to take me a bit. If you haven't seen the video where I updated the 52-week challenge, please go ahead and check it out. I will link it in the description. For now, I'm bringing this in. This is where the 52 challenge is located, and this box is from Drip by E, and we are going to pull envelope not 6, 5, and and today we are adding $5 in here, and that is exciting. The goal today is to add 5, and that's what we're doing. We've been adding or rounding up so far. I don't know if I will be able to keep up with that, but we are week 5, deposit 5, balance should be 15 plus. All right, so we're putting it back in here. Sorry, the neighbors have their like motorcycles out, so it's making a lot of noise. All right, this challenge, I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I cannot seem to get it together here. All right, say bye to Hello Kitty, and let's move on to track it. So let's track it in here with Jessie Budget's tracker. And now I feel like we're on the right path. I don't even know. Maybe it's this one. And let's color this one in. All right, that looks really good and makes me excited. All right, that goes back in there. For 100 envelope challenge, I also just have the tracker in here. I will bring it out. We need it. I will also get the marker that we need, and we're going to have to deal with that noise, guys, in the background. I'm so sorry. Ow. I dropped it. I'm not even gonna say what. Oh my goodness. Bringing in, thank you, baby girl. Bringing in the 100 envelope challenge book. We are going today, it seems like it's been forever. We're going to fulfill pocket 8 here, and it has currently $8, but The gnome that we scratched off is 78. So we're going to add 50, 70 to be able to have 78 now. 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. How satisfying is this? And someone mentioned in the comments in the last 2024 video how rewarding it was going to be when I unstuff this. And honestly, you're right. Like, I just feel like the longer you take on something and working slow and steady on it really pays off, that the reward and the accomplishment is so much bigger. Even though obviously I like to have like those tiny or small challenges to have that instant gratification to keep me pumped, these are also like something that is going to bring the family big wins, and it is going to be amazing when it happens. I'm going to be smart this time and just get the Nomi for the next scratch off, not all four, and let's see if this Nomi likes me. Let's go ahead and scratch it off. All right, so we now have 88, and it is what it is. We're just going to leave it at that. And next time we will come and try and fund this, even if it's little by little. Alrighty, there we go. With that being said, I'm considering doing another hint 100 envelope challenge for low budgeters, because obviously this one I'm treating it as low budgeter because I am either splitting the money or whatever, but you know, the goal is to get to 5K approximately, and so I still want to do one that gives me less, so that it could be, again, what I say, like instant gratification, if you may. Okay, so it's 78. Yay, that makes me happy. Having color that makes me feel very successful. Okay, 78 done. And then I'm going to come over here and find 78 here as well. And let's see if it's another leaf. I tend to get leaves all the time. I didn't even check this time to save time, but I don't see it. Wow, it's a very long leaf, and I don't remember what we did. Let's see. It looks like it might be just this one, maybe. I think it does. Oh my gosh, that noise is gonna drive me crazy, guys. I think I'm gonna have to start this video again. Oh my gosh, seriously. Noise pollution for sure. It is Sunday though. They're having fun out there. All right, so that one is done. Look, this one's transferring. Even though I let it dry, it's still transfer over. All right, so 78 completed. And let's move on. Alrighty then, so that is completed. Moving on to Camila's 15th birthday. We're going to go ahead and add some. I can't keep filming. I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, do you hear that? That's right. No more whatever, the quat noises, whatever that was. As soon as I turned off the video, I think they left. They probably heard me. Just kidding. All right, so let's try and do this. 15th. Okay, let's add $5 in here. Now we are up to 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, nice. Okay. Now we're talking. All right, this is good. $25 going in here. Let me grab my jumbo king size marker and another one done. All right, we're doing our 1 week ahead challenge, and we're bringing in $2. All right, we have a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. All right, going back in here. The cassette challenge is now hosted here because it stresses me out in the family binder. That's why. So I ended up deciding what I wanted to do. If you've been here before, I only want to put 1 bill per envelope, and that does not work well when I'm working in the 20s and it rounds up to the nearest 10th no matter what. I want to do like 10, 20, 30. No, sorry, 10, 20s or $50 bills in here, and that did not work out for me. But what I did do is add 27 plus 24 plus 16. So let's go ahead and add that on camera, and then that way you'll see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do 27 plus 24 plus 16 equals, that's a total of 60. Oops, it erased, but you saw that. Hopefully it was a total of $67, which is close to 70. So what I want to do in here is get a 50 and 2 10s, 1, 2, and then fulfill the cassettes. So I'm going to fold the 50 and 3, and that way I am still doing 1 bill. I don't know if that makes sense, but I am trying to get the number as close as we can. It's still going to be a little bit more. This time only like $3 more, but not a big deal. It works out. So that one, and we're going to do 10 in here. So after I add them up, it doesn't matter what number's on the cassette as long as I fulfill what needs to be fulfilled for these 3 envelopes. This is so satisfying. I know it's not a great thing when you unstuff them because they're folded, but you know what? It is very, very satisfying. So, first of all, can we turn this around? Let's see. Like that. And then we're going to try and do 2. But if it doesn't work out, then we'll add another one. Let's go ahead and scratch off. Hopefully I can fulfill next week. Okay, so 22 and 15 is 37, so I'll do 40. 20 in each, if that makes sense. So that's what I'll do. And these I'm not going to use a vacuum because they're like, I don't know, they're not like, I can't even tell you. Anyway, so we'll fulfill next week, 20 in each. And I'm actually going to write that down before I forget. Okay, that works. Alrighty. We have not started this one yet. And in this one, I'm going to go ahead and color in 500 that were transferred. I don't think I've ever done this on camera, but there were 500 transferred from my account to our summer savings account. And we are going to do, well, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do 400. And we'll do one here. All right, so now we have to fulfill this 5K one. We just have a couple more months to go. Oh my gosh, it will be April. That is so awesome. So for February 1st, plus 500 was deposited. So we should be at $4,000. And let's add them in here. Again, this is money that is already in the bank. It never saw daylight. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay, I'm gonna put this 1,000 in. Those are two 500s, prop money. And we're going to bring 1K. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bank. All right. This one's not getting anything. It hasn't been getting anything for a while. I might shoot to see if we can put something in next week. All right. Ding Ding Challenge has been updated. And we are done with this binder for now. Let's bring in the rest of the 2024 challenges. All right, let's do this one right here. Little Bits Add Up from Daisy Budgets. Absolutely love her challenges. And we are going to work on this one right here. And we're going to add $1. For a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's correct. All right. I love how it has the balance. Honestly, I love seeing if I am doing okay or if I didn't add what was supposed to. It really makes me stay on track. All right, moving on to the $5 bill. Today, I should have 25 if I add this 5. Let's check it out. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. Sounds good and accurate. Moving on to the $10 challenge. And here we have $50 total. Let's check it out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right. I'm smiling big right now. It makes me so happy. For the $20 bill challenge, we should have $100 today. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. Very nice. For the $50 challenge, it is past February 1st, so I did remove 50 and 100 for these monthly challenges. These are only fulfilled once a month. So for February, we're adding 50. For a total of $100. That looks accurate. For the $100 challenge, let's add the $100 bill for a total of $200. Let's see. One, two. These envelopes are not from Daisy Budgets. They're from Budgeting to Freedom. And I'm not sure if I have linked her below. I need to check that out, because I would like to, you know, give her credit and make sure you guys can find any of these things if you are looking for anything similar. All right, we are all done with because every little bit add up. All right, moving on to my 2024 1K Plus come up from Budget Works by Ray. This came as you see it, with the exception that this did not come with it. All right, did we? No, we haven't. We're going to finish January. Yes. Okay, so I allotted $38 for this, and we are February 4th. The money is coming from my February 1st paycheck. So I wanted to make sure that I added enough to finish this one. So if I'm not mistaken, there should be a total of $38 that need to be fulfilled. So let's see, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 37, 38. That's correct. Okay, well, let's go ahead and add the 38 here. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's actually count this as soon as I'm done coloring this. Let me see if this is going to be the same color. That looks good. That's completed. Then we are going to do this one for 7. And that's completed. Now let's do this one. All right, for January, we are all set. I am not going to ring the bell. This is a long-term challenge, so it is not complete until I fulfill all the way up to December. It is what it is, and that's what a long-term challenge is. And I was going to put it back without counting. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's put these nice in view, like so. And let's count this. And, ooh, things are falling over here. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $116 completed for the month of January. And let's put these back in. Let's see what it says here. It says 103. Well, we did a little bit more than 103, right? We're just going to go ahead and check it off. And we'll count everything by the end of the year. I can't wait. 1 month done. Okay, so for February, did I give anything for February? Let's see. I did do $10, and I think it's because I wanted to do Hello Cupid. So let's go ahead and do that, and I think I'm gonna do it in black. I've been loving that, so let's go ahead and color this in. That took a while, but it looks really cute. I love it. And let's go ahead and take $10 to start and put it back here. I still want this one in the front. And let's put this back in. All right. We are done with 1K plus come up, and we are going to move on to spooky budgets. And this one right here, I want to give, let me check, 25 for what I scratched off last week. 25. And we have a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 16, 17. 117 for this 1K challenge. And we are going to roll as always. We are going to do our D16. I number each princess with 2 numbers. And it's either 1 or 9 for Ariel. This first number is for the first card. The second number will be for the following card. And that's a 24. Let's see, where's my 16? I think it's this one right here. Let's go ahead and roll in here. That's a 9. That will be Ariel. Second card. And that's a 9 again. So there'll be 2 for Ariel. All right. It is what it is. So Ariel. Oh, wow. They've done a lot of them in here. So let's just do these 2 on this side. All right, I had to close the blinds because the light was changing and it kept coming in and out. So I just kind of wanted to leave it steady. I'm sorry if it's not the best lighting. All right, so we just did, I forgot. I will have to go back, look back in the video, but I think it was 11 and 12 maybe. All right, I have to look back. Now that this one is nice and alone, I kind of want to scratch that one off, but I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. All right, so those two numbers will be allotted for next week, whatever those two are. All right, moving on from spooky budgets to little helpful files. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Oh, my little piggy's not showing. I'm so sad. Okay. We finished January. I think we're working still in February. Yes. And it just started, but I just want to make sure we finish it and we're as much as we can ahead of this one so we can finish it earlier in the year. And this one right here would be for $22. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh, I wonder why I said 22. Am I forgetting a challenge, guys? I have a lot of money over here. All right. Well, I don't know, but it's totally okay because I feel like we did everything. Anyway, let's keep going. That's all right. Maybe I allotted for something I just don't remember what. Oh, I think it's a new challenge that I wanted to add from Reinventing Renee, the Nerd Co. on Etsy. Let's go ahead and add 10 on this side. Let's see. Okay, I'm counting the end mark. So let's go ahead and grab 10. And, oh, it's this one over here. And we should have 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 is 20. Perfect. We have completed the month of February. Again, this is a long-term challenge, so it is not done until the end of the year. There we go. So adorable. God is love. So beautiful. All right, moving on to the March challenge. Bold like a lion. The wicked flee, though no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. That is so adorable. And I did put money in here. I really did. So maybe that's why. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. Maybe that's why I did 4. So I wanted to fill the word, what is it called? Bold. So there's 12 going into this challenge plus the 3 there. There should be 15, maybe 4, because I want to add $1 to make it 40. Let's see how much I added over the weekend. Sometimes, like at the end of the week, guys, like today's Sunday, I will look into next week's paycheck for my husband, see what we will be able to fulfill, maybe, depending on his check. And then if I have some left over in the wallet, I know it's going to be leftover. I kind of like to play. Now, I can't play really big because I also want rollover and leftover money, I should say, to fulfill like birthdays and debt and the things I do when I cash my wallet. Or fill my cash wallet. Anyway, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did 4 for this one just because I wanted to be 40, not 39. All right, so we have a total now of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, with each letter being $3 with the exception of A. I made it 4. All right, so let's do that. And I kind of sort of want to do like a brown color. Maybe. Maybe this mustard or something. Let's see. That looks good. All right, so now we are done with this, and I think I wanted to add to debt. Is this 62, 50, 60, 61, 62? I think I wanted to add to debt because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to finish the companion cards and the challenge by, who am I talking about right now? Happy Mailbox Co. This screen is going to be debt free. So I think that's what I did here. But honestly, I'm so glad because right now I had to get, okay, let's say goodbye to this awesome binder, by the way. I needed money to fulfill a challenge that I wanted to start today or want to start today. So let me bring it in. The only problem I see is that you won't be able to, you'll know what, I wanted to do a Happy Mail with it before I stuff it. I'll still do it. All right, I bought this from the Budget Nerd Co. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm very driven by colors, and being that pink is one of my favorite colors, when I saw that, number one, she had it in pink now because it was just red last year. And then I did notice a couple months, maybe a month ago, she did like the challenge where it was multiple colors, and I loved it, but it still did not, like, I was like, no, I already have all my long-term challenges, I'm good. But something made me come back to it. Well, it was on sale. She had things on sale. I don't know if she still has them on sale, including like it, and the sale was like different percentages out of different challenges. So I got this one. I also got the vinyl, not the envelope because it was more expensive. I have envelopes, so I'll just put the vinyl on my own envelope. So we will have an envelope next time, and it'll probably be in this folder or binder, I should say, right here. As soon as I get that, then I will put it or integrate it in there. Oops, now my whole thing is moving. So what I'll do for now, I think, is I'll put the 50-30 challenge, which is totally fine, right? Because all we need to put in today is 45, and we don't come back to it until the 15th of February, correct? And since we don't have a 30th in February, it'll probably be just that last week, okay? So we will do the 15 and 30 is 45. So we'll bring in what I had allotted. We had 30 and 15. So that should give us a total of 45, 20, 30, 40, 45, right? So we're just going to put it here in the front. Guys, don't let me forget if I find them. It's not surprise money. It's something that needs to be allotted. All right, so I want to definitely color this in though. And I think I'll do it in this blue. I think I'll do this one. Should I do blue or pink? No, let's just stick with pink. I know. Oops. Let's do this light pink. Let's hope it works out. Let me turn this a little bit so I can color this way. Okay, so that's 15. I think I like it. Let's do the next one. All right, there it is. That looks really cute. I love it. And we start a new one. It is still going to give us a hefty amount. Any amount is a hefty amount. So definitely, oh, it says 540. That is awesome. Definitely, I can use this towards the end of the year and it would be perfect. I will put it back on the stack that I had for Happy Meal because I did buy some printables that I want to share with you guys. I'm actually might just be filming it right after this video so that I can share it during the week. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so very much. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am really, really tired and I need to get ready for tomorrow and actually for the entire work week. I just need to get some things done, finish wash, and forget about the wash. Like, I'm looking at my bed right now and it is filled with clean clothing. At least it's clean, right? But you know how that is. I have never ever heard of anyone that likes to fold or hang their clothing. I cannot deal with it. It is so painful. Anyway, guys, if you watch this long, I would appreciate if you comment down below whatever you want. If you don't have anything, please just drop your favorite emoji. If you've been here before, you know the drill. I really appreciate you. It does help the channel. It helps me grow. It helps me push the video out to more people in this community that are looking for help, support, or just inspiration. Thank you so much. Love you. But more than anything, as always, God bless. Bye.